Hey guys, sorry if you can hear the fan, but it's hot. So, I am here to bring you another Keepin' It Real video. If you want to know what I'm keeping it real about today, come along with me. So this Keepin' It Real has been a long time coming. And while I've been waiting to film it, I've just plucked up more experiences along the way to share with you. So, let me just tell you. This Keepin' It Real is all about public bathrooms. I've had a few experiences. I have done all the things to avoid my experiences, but all the things keep happening to me. So let me first tell you about some of my experiences. And as other things come to mind, I'm going to share those too, because you know I'm an unscripted girl. So things that happened to me in the bathroom, and if I can remember exactly where they happened, I'll tell you. The first one I can tell you happened at Hobby Lobby. Things only started happening to me after I moved to Nebraska. So what had happened was, I went to use the bathroom. My sister was with me, and she went in to use the restroom as well, and there was somebody in between and the stalls we were in. So I'm just sitting down, just doing my thing, and I hear somebody come in. And there's a child, which never used to bother me. That never sent me into panic mode like it does now. So this woman goes into the bathroom, there's a child with her, and I'm just sitting there. All of a sudden I hear, boo! Like, oh my God. This child was on their back, slid under my stall, dogs, and was talking to me. The mother was on the stall, in her bathroom, doing her thing, and never said anything. Didn't say a thing. Isn't that cool? I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what do I say? I go, the floor's really dirty. You should get off the floor because it's pretty disgusting. And the mom still says nothing. Did she think I wasn't in there? Or did she think if she didn't say anything, it was going to be like it didn't happen? Anyway, said child goes back to their stall. So the next thing that happened, I'm going to say it was at Hobby Lobby again. Well, wherever it was. I'm in the stall. Oh, by the way, when it happened the first time, I can hear my sister 2 stalls down cracking up laughing under her breath. Newsflash, Karen. I could hear you. So fast forward however long, and I'm going to use the restroom in public again, and a child again slides under my door this time, not from the side, came from the front, on her belly, and unties my shoes, and is playing with my shoestrings. What? I got nothing. I got nothing here. Then another time, I did hear the woman in the stall next to me in a movie theater telling her husband she wanted a divorce. Classic. Then another time, I was in Big Lot, and it was just before they closed. I had run in there for something, I believe it was pillowcases, as a matter of fact, if my memory serves. I had to go to the bathroom, so I told the cashier, so I'm running back to the bathroom really fast, laughing. Don't close the store on me. Okay. So I go in the bathroom, there's no light, they come on automatically, whatever. I sit down, and all of a sudden, all of the lights go off. And it's like a Big Lot I had never been in before. I didn't know what to do because, clearly, like I said, I had never been in that Big Lot before. And so I sat there for a minute, and I thought, okay, this has got to be a joke. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't remember, did I take my purse in here or did I not? And then it was like, oh God. And if I did, is it It wouldn't have been on the floor. I never put my purse on the floor in the bathroom. But I'm feeling around. It was like the handicap stall. Around out to try to get to where a sink was to wash my hands. Still no light. I'm going like this. I'm like, in case they're motion lights. I have no idea what's going on. And I finally make my way out of the door and all the lights in the store are closed. And I start yelling, like literally it's black outside, the windows are all, or the lights are all out, and I am like a bull in a china shop trying to get through the furniture and tables and movable islands and whatever else, trying to get to the store, yelling. I'm still in the store, nobody's answering me. And when I finally get like halfway up to the front, some guy comes around a corner. We scared the crap out of each other. And yeah, so that happened. That was getting locked into the Big Lots. Then the last thing, most recent, was waiting in a line at Nebraska Furniture Mart. And there's like only like maybe 4 or 5 stalls. And there was a huge line to get into these bathrooms. And people are coming in and out, but there's this end stall. And nobody has been coming out of it. And I kind of think that there was some whispering going on. Because it appeared that possibly whoever was in there was giving birth. I'm not sure to what. But the agony that seemed to be going on in there was terrible, along with the smell. I mean, I'm just putting it out there. So we get closer and closer, and this woman is still not coming out, and there's like a couple people in front of me, and I'm thinking to myself, sweet baby Jesus, if that stall opens up when I'm the next person in line, I will lie, cheat, and steal my way to not have to go into that stall. So the lady in front of me goes, and then pretty soon somebody comes out of the stall, and it's this woman. And I'm pretty sure this green fog came out after her. She was like sweating and all disheveled. I don't know. She goes, oh, sorry, and she goes, it's open. I rip my phone out of my purse, and I'm like, oh, no, sorry, got a phone call. So I just felt it vibrating. Faked a phone call, so I didn't have to go in to the stall. And the lady behind me goes, she walks by me, leans into me, and goes, faker. So clearly the whole line had been talking about it. I still don't know what went down in there, but I was pretty sure they were going to need to call, like, crime scene people. So anyway, things happen to me in bathrooms, and when I'm in one and somebody walks in with a child, it's like I need anxiety medicine. Because God only knows what's going to happen. Oh, last weekend, it was funny. I was in the bathroom at a craft show we were doing, and this little girl was in there by herself, and her dad and her brother were waiting outside because they were there when I got there. And she was kind of taking a long time, or must have been, and the dad goes, whatever, Alexa, are you coming? And she just so honestly and blatantly, Dad, I have to poop. It's because you let me have ice cream earlier. It was funny. Anyway, so I don't like public bathrooms, and I will avoid them at any cost. And I do the whole sleeve over my hand, use a paper towel, use a shoe to flush, the whole 9. But can you please, and I don't know if men's are the same, because clearly I don't go into men's bathrooms, although that's happened a couple of times too. I walked right into a men's bathroom and saw like all these men standing at a urinal. That happened at Pizza Hut on Chestnut in Vineland, New Jersey. Is it Chestnut? Is that Chestnut? Or is it Lincoln Ave? Anyway. So, yeah, that's happened too. But why do women not flush toilets? I mean, we are women. Are we not supposed to be like the cleaner gender? That's so. I didn't really mean that, but what would possess somebody to not flush a toilet? And second of all, do you not flush your own toilets at home? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And why don't you? Like, what? I want to sit down and have my pee splash your pee on my butt? Like, I mean, that is so disgusting, but let's just keep it real here. And if you do more than that, why are you not flushing? That happens to be a dog that is moving my tripod. And then next, what kind of a people are we? That we have to have signs up to remind us to wash our hands. Oh, wait, it's just the workers that apparently need reminded to wash their hands. Because why? It is so beyond me. Like, really? You have to be told to wash your hands after they're near your genitalia. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. And don't think that if I see someone walk out of a bathroom that hasn't washed their hands, I don't say something. Oh, yes, I do. I'll say, oops, you must have forgot to wash your hands. There's a sign right there in case you forgot. I don't know. I just don't know. I need to know, are men's bathrooms as disgusting as women's bathrooms, or are women really the filthiest, grimiest species on earth? Because my dog is cleaner than some of the bathrooms that I've seen. And I know men didn't go into these bathrooms. So, that's all. Peeps, don't put your purse down on a bathroom floor. Don't sit your child down on a bathroom floor. No. And be safe. Don't let your young children go into the bathroom alone. There are predators of every kind, of every gender, and no, I don't let your child go into the bathroom alone. Just don't do it, because there's no excuse to take a chance like that. That's my keeping it real about public bathrooms. It just grosses me out.
Like greasy, grimy gopher guts, mutilated monkey feet, little birdie's dirty feet. How does that go?
I guess that's how I'm going to end this video. Please wash your hands. Please flush the toilet. Please don't let your children untie people's shoes in the next stall over and say hello. It's not the time, not the place. On that note, I hope wherever you are, you're happy and healthy and not having to use public bathrooms. Bye, guys.